Welcome back to Nando Talk. The Miami Dolphins Week 3 recap is a tough pill to swallow. We came out swinging. We fought hard. We were so close to beating the Buffalo Bills on Thursday night, primetime football in front of the nation, and we lost. We're 0-3, and it's tough to not be disappointed. Not because we got blown out, but because we were this close to actually winning. Unfortunately, Zach Sealer, defensive captain, fan favorite. We love you, buddy, but that roughing the punter penalty was absolutely brutal. And I can't believe we roughed the punter. My dad was befuddled. He was so confused, and it hurt me even more to have to explain to him what that penalty was. He's a soccer guy, remember? Not that it matters because the Dolphins lost, and a serious team, a real resounding defense would have, hey, we let up that penalty. The Bills have the ball back. Let's sack, 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 or let's tackle for loss, pass breakup, a pick, a turnover, whatever it is. Show them that ball don't lie and get it back. But unfortunately, we did not do that. We let up play after play after play, and in quick succession, a nice touchdown for the Bills. And then Tua was driving down the field. It looks like we were going to have that tie-up moment in Buffalo, only to have an interception off to the right. I don't know what he was looking at. The team fought hard for so long, and it is so disappointing, so frustrating to see us collapse at the end once again. My fellow Fins fans, what now? Where do we go from here? I mean, physically, tomorrow I go to Las Vegas to celebrate a good friend of mine's bachelor party. Shout out Alan, Nate the Great. We're going to have a great time celebrating Alan. Bob, if you're watching, hell yeah. But what the Dolphins will do, I don't know. We're 0-3. I guess in 10, 11 days' time, we'll go back to home and we'll play Monday Night Football versus the Jets. I hope we win. If we play like we did tonight, we should win, as long as we don't do what we did at the end. And that is to say, lose concentration, wrong plays at the wrong time. I don't know what it is, but we just lost. The team played their heart out. Achan, 5 yards per carry. He had 91 all purpose yards, no touchdown, but he did have yet another, I think it was 61 yards or 62 yards on the ground and 29 yards in the air. In the air on the ground. He helps us stay in control. Tyreek Hill went 5 for 49 and a touchdown. Waddle went 4 for 39 and a touchdown, I think. Tua went 22 for 34 and like 146 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Some of the stats are a little annoying because, like, for example, Julian Hill has 1 catch for 4 yards, but he had a crazy long play that was taken back because of an eligible man downfield. I don't know what our rookie lineman was thinking, but that was ridiculous. Just hard fought, swinging blows, but still making those classic dumb mistakes that we just have to avoid. The things we could not afford if we wanted to beat Buffalo in Buffalo. And damn, it's a tough pill to swallow that we could be 1-2 right now. But there you have it, guys. That's what the Dolphins are. That's what we put up tonight. And we played our hearts out. This team will not be firing Mike McDaniel, looks like. Uh, Whether that's for better or worse, for right or wrong, I'm going to trust in the Dolphins players playing their hearts out. That's what I said I was going to do. If you remember the preview video, I said if the Miami Dolphins come out and play their hearts out, if they tried their best and showed that they want to play for their coach, then we're going to keep Mike McDaniel. Okay. Stephen Ross is an interesting owner. But the players could have given up. They could have thrown in the towel and fed Mike McDaniel to the wolves, thrown him under the bus. But they didn't. They played hard and they came out swinging. So McDaniel's here to stay. And we're just going to have to sit back and ride for it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go root for it. And, well, not root for mediocrity. I'm going to root for us to get better and to win. We should be 1-2 right now. That's the mentality I'm gonna have to go into this weekend. Rest, recover. We have 10 to 11 days to see how things go. I'd like to have a more in-depth analysis, but this is coming right after the game, and this is just my thoughts, my feelings, literally just gushing out of me. I'm still hopeful in this Dolphins season. We're 0-3. We're not going to win the Super Bowl. Realistically, teams should tank when they don't look like they're going to win it. But we're going to fight. We're going to compete. These players are grown men and they don't want to lose. So let's go out there. Hopefully, make some noise to the best of our ability. Win some games. Hopefully, starts Monday Night Football. I always have a special affinity for primetime games. Sucks to have lost on one, but going to one is a whole different experience. So hopefully the Dolphins feel the same way. We can believe in some life after love. Let's get ourselves a win. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you view this game differently than I did, if I've got to relook at some things, maybe I'm still looking at it with my rose-colored glasses, even though I did not wear my dolphin shades right now. I almost didn't even wear the fan hat. But be that as it may, thank you for tuning in, guys and gals, fellow Fins fans. Let me know what you think in the comments about this game. Who stood out to you? What do we have to do? What should we keep doing? And what can we expect from these future Dolphins? I said 38-28 before this. Looks like we got 31-21. So at least the point differential was similar. Let's hope for the future we actually start winning some games instead of just covering the spread. But here we are, guys. Fins up, chins up, and here's to better days ahead. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.